Welcome in. Today we're talking Turfway races 11 and 12 for March 21st. Two big spots on the card. Race 11, the Bournette Oaks, and Race 12, the Jeff Ruby Stakes. I'll give you my top 3 in each race and more importantly the quick why behind the picks. How I see the pace, the trip, and where the winning move might come from. Let's start with Race 11, the Bournette Oaks. This one feels like a trip and pace race. If you land the right stalking position and punch your move at the right time, you can absolutely turn the tables on horses that look stronger on paper. My top pick is number 6, Calmior Majesty, listed at 20 to 1 on the morning line. This is the kind of price that makes you sit up a little straighter. I'm looking at a horse that's making a jump up in class and also stretching out, and that usually scares people off. But the reason I'm interested is the speed profile. I'm expecting Calmior Majesty to use that speed to get position early. Nothing crazy, not a need the lead situation, but a comfortable spot around mid-pack as they head down the backstretch. From there, I want to see the forward move begin before or into the second turn, and then keep grinding through the lane. If the pace up front gets even a little honest and the leaders start to come back, that's where this price can get very interesting. Second choice in the Oaks is number 1, Resplendence, at 5 to 1. The rail horse figures to be your pace influence, potentially the pace setter, and the most obvious plan is to try to take them gate to wire. The question is how fast that early tempo ends up being, because stepping up in class can make it tough to just blast away and keep going. I think the rider will be mindful of that and try to back the pace down a touch, save enough for home, and dare the rest of the field to come get her. If she gets comfortable up front, she's dangerous. If she has to work too hard early, that's when closers and stalkers start lining up. Third choice is number 9, Lovely Grey, at 6 to 1. She's also moving up in class, and for her the key is the start. I don't want to see her spotting the pace setter too much. She needs to break sharper and stay within shouting distance early, close enough that when the rail running begins around the second turn, she's not forced into a desperate wide move. If she's positioned well, I can see her launching that sustained run, turning for home and carrying it to the wire. Alright, on to race 12, the Jeff Ruby Stakes. This is the one everybody circles, and it often comes down to who gets the right trip behind the speed. You want to be close enough to strike, but not cooked in the early part. And at Turfway, timing that move matters. Too soon and you can flatten out late, too late and you run out of real estate. My top pick is number 2, Full Effort, at 7 to 2. The headline for me here is getting Irad Ortiz back. Riders matter, especially in a race where the difference can be one decision on the second turn. I like the idea that the pedigree fits the surface, and I'm expecting Ortiz to work out a stalking trip. Tuck in behind the pace setter, stay patient, and then start building momentum gradually as they approach that second turn. Not a sudden all-at-once move. More of a smooth advance that puts him in the fight at the top of the lane, with something left to finish the job. Second choice is number 11, Stark Contrast, at 5 to 2. On paper, the pedigree says this horse belongs, and the big question is the early positioning from the outside. I can see the plan being straightforward. Break running, get into it early and be the pace setter, or at least right on top of the pace. If Stark Contrast clears and controls things, you can absolutely see a scenario where he's still there in deep stretch trying to hold on right at the line. The risk, of course, is doing too much early to secure that spot. But if the horse is sharp and the speed is real, he's a major player. Third choice is number 6, Medici, at 6 to 1. This one is more about the late creep and the steady run. I'm picturing Medici sitting just behind the pace setter, maybe in that mid-pack pocket where you're not losing ground but you're also not in traffic hell. Then, as they straighten up, I want to see him gradually pick off horses, one by one, without needing a perfect collapse. If the front-end types get a little leg-weary late, Medici is the kind that can take advantage and be rolling best in the final 16th. So to recap, in the Bournette Oaks I've got 6 on top, then 1, then 9. In the Jeff Ruby Stakes it's 2 on top, then 11, then 6. That's the card for today. Good luck if you're playing it, and remember, think pace, think trip, and don't be afraid to take a swing when the price matches the story. Cos Cahin, with the wolf. It's howling time. E aller con el lobo. Es hora de oler.